Good morning, Oviedo. I'm Caden Martz. It's Thursday, August 22nd, and this is your main 5 from Building 5. Oviedo High School's Math Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, is hosting an interest meeting on Friday, August 30th, after school in Mrs. Rawlings' room, Building 1, room 208. For questions, please see Ms. Rawlings. If you are interested in joining National Honor Society, you must have an overall GPA of at least a 3.75 and be ready to volunteer to help our community. Please scan the QR code to apply. Applications are due September 1st. There will be an interest meeting for anyone interested in athletic training today, 8/22 at 2:30 in the athletic training room, which is located in the old gym, Building 4, Room 3. The meeting will be approximately 30 minutes. Freshman Council applications are now available. Check the Freshman Canvas announcement for more information. The kickoff meeting for this year's Beta Club will be Monday, August 26th, immediately after school in the Media Center. Fall baseball tryouts will be held on Monday, August 22nd, and Tuesday, August 27th at 4 o'clock at the OHS baseball field. In order to participate in tryouts, each player must have completed all necessary paperwork and athletic clearance and be fully cleared by the OHS athletic department. No exceptions to this requirement. If you have any questions, you can see Coach Enright in the old gym. There will be a girls soccer interest meeting on Thursday, 29th, immediately after school in Coach Wisenen's classroom in the Science Building, Building 12, Room 17. Please see Coach Wisenen if you have any questions.
Good morning, Lions, and welcome back to another great school year and another great year of Beta Buzz. I'm Zachary Griffin, and I'm your Oviedo High School Beta Club president. And I'd like to personally invite you to Monday, the 26th Beta Club meeting in the Media Center. If you have an unrated GPA of 3.0 and higher and are in good standing with discipline. Now, I'd love to introduce you guys to the Beta Buzz girls.
Thank you, Zach. Yes, a very good morning and welcome to Beta Buzz. I'm Carla Chavez, Miss Beta Buzz.
And I'm Gigi DeCesar, Miss Beta. Starting off, if you're interested in joining Beta or are returning Beta, official applications will be available at this meeting and then on the bulletin boards following the meeting. The bulletin boards are located downstairs Building 8 and upstairs Building 5.
The application deadline is Friday, September 15th to be turned into the front office or slipped under Ms. Shea's door in Building 5, Room 207. Be sure to include your dues and updated small photo. Also, check with your teachers to see if you received an invitation for our meeting this Monday. Thanks again for watching, and go Beta!
What's up, Oviedo? My name's Coach Darty, and I'm the athletic director here. First off, hope you all had a great first week of school. Our sports teams kicked off with the preseason classics last week, and we're looking forward to hosting varsity football this weekend, as well as some other home events throughout the week. We just wanted to remind you of a few policies and procedures that we have at all of our athletic events. You can find online the full policies and procedures, but we want to make sure that all are aware that no backpacks or oversized bags are allowed in the stadiums, no outside food or drinks, no open containers, no, of course, no weapons of any kinds, fireworks, projectiles, anything that could be thrown around the stadium, no artificial noisemakers, no scooters, bicycles, anything on wheels, skateboards, roller skates. Make sure you are displaying appropriate behavior. We want to make sure, first off, that you guys show out. You guys have always done a good job of showing up and supporting our teams, but we want to make sure that in the stands you're representing Oviedo High School with pride. Please display good sportsmanship. Make sure you're mindful of what we're saying, how we're saying it. There should never be any names being called in the stands, never any profanity in the stands. We want to make sure you have a good time up there, but we want to make sure, again, that we represent Oviedo High School in the best way possible. Couple other things to be aware of. Once you go into an event, there is no re-entry. So once you enter, you are in. To be able to come back in, you would have to buy another ticket. And then the other thing to be aware of, at the third quarter, there is no entry into the game. So once we come in, hopefully you get here in the first half, but you would not be permitted to enter after the start of the third quarter. At other sporting events, it varies, but it's about the same window of time. Also, all tickets continue to be in GoFan. You must buy those tickets online. The website is gofan.co. You can find it on our school website. Admission to varsity football is $10, and then to all other sporting events, for adults it'll be $10, for students it'll be $5. We do have student all sports passes, so we hope you purchase that we can catch you at a lot more games this year. But again, we really look forward to seeing you at the games. Wear your orange and black, come out, show your Oviedo pride, and we hope to have a great athletic school year. Thanks again, and go Lions.
Spanish Club is hosting an interest meeting on Tuesday, August 27th in Building 13, Room 10 at 2:30 p.m. The Future Educators of America Club will be hosting an interest meeting next Tuesday, August 27th in Mrs. Rogers' room, Building 8, Room 15. The Politics for Teens Club will be hosting an interest meeting Thursday, September 5th at 2:30 p.m. in Mrs. Jenkins' room, Building 8, Room 27. Oviedo's Black Student Union will be having its first meeting next Tuesday, August 27th from 2:30 to 3:30 in Mrs. Finnegan's room, 8220. Permission slips are on the bulletin board and upstairs, Building 8. All are welcome. The Homecoming Talent Show is coming up. Auditions will be held on Tuesday, August 27th in the auditorium at 2:30 p.m. Winners earn free homecoming tickets. Any and all talents are welcome. Please bring any music or props you may need. See Mrs. Darling if you have any questions. Cooking Club is holding their interest meeting next Wednesday, August 28th, right after school in the Culinary Room, Building 8, Room 11. Finally, here's a quick reminder of the consequences for tardies. Tardy 1, 2, and 3 is just a warning, but tardies 4 through 9 become a lunch detention, which is served for 30 minutes during lunch period for each instance of being tardy. Tardies 10, 11, and 12 are Wednesday school detention, which is 1 hour after school, again, for each tardy, and tardies 13 and 14 become a Saturday school detention, which is several hours long, after your 15th tardy. All right, Oviedo, these are all your announcements for today. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day, and as always, go Lions.